Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, depending on where you are in the world. I would like to present to you Module 6, which is Virtualization and Cloud Computing. Before I do that, I would like to let you know that if you haven't read the first five modules, I recommend that you watch those first, as this is cumulative and foundational. That is Module 1, which is Network Security Fundamentals. Module 2, Identification, Authentication, and Authorization. Module 3, Network Security Controls, Administrative Controls. Module 4, Network Security Controls, Physical Controls. And Network 5, Network Security Controls, Technical Controls. Okay, so that's the first five. Now let's talk about Module 6 now. Now for Module 6, there's quite a bit to it. This is very much a summary of Module 6. So just going to go over some things that I actually learned from the module. The first thing I would say is about that I learned to understand or gain an understanding of virtualization, its components, and virtualization enablers. Okay, meaning what is virtualization? What are the components? What do they do? And what are the enablers of virtualization? Okay, that's the first one. For the second one, I gained an understanding of OS virtualization, security, and concerns. So OS standing for Operating System Virtualization. It's a virtualization of a operating system such as Windows. The security as relates to it, okay, and the concerns about the OS virtualization that you need to consider. Now for the third one, I gained an understanding of the best practices for OS virtualization security. We're talking about best practices here, okay? These are this good form, otherwise known as best practices. This is a standard in IT. Good thing to know, excuse me. All right. For a fourth one, got to gain an understanding of cloud computing and its benefits. So first of all, what is cloud computing? So I talked about what is cloud computing. What are the benefits of cloud computing, both from a security and a application perspective. So two different perspectives relating to cloud computing and its benefits. Excuse me. So I move on to number 4. One, two, three, 4. Let's move on to number 5. So I went over an overview, or I read an overview of different types of cloud computing services. So basically, what are the different types of cloud computing services? So there are different services that are in cloud computing, various types. So you have platform as a service, you have software as a service, and then you have those other ones that are AA. So it's whatever the top capital letter, lowercase as A, and then whatever it is. Okay. So you have platform as a service, software as a service, just for a sampling of 2 of them. There's more of them. Well, those are examples of services, and in the course I learned what they are and how they work, basically. Also, I learned an overview of the cloud deployment models. So this is more about the modeling of cloud computing itself. So what are the models? Okay, what are the different structures, basic structures? Okay, so that's what it is. And for our last one, I gained an understanding of the importance of cloud security and its best practices. Well, some of it's pretty straightforward in terms of cloud security, and not only the need, but also the importance in terms of other considerations, and also the best practices when dealing with cloud security. Okay, so those are the things you can look forward to learning, and what I learned for Module 6 of Virtualization and Cloud Computing. So I'm going to actually end it here. Stay tuned for Module 7, which we're going to be talking about wireless network security. All right, with that said, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch uh, this video, as you could be watching any other IC education or any IT videos, but you watched my video, so I greatly appreciate it. As it did provide value for you to learn about network defense essentials as it relates to virtualization and cloud computing, what I'd like you to do is please click like on the video. That way it'll be pushing the algorithm and more people will be able to view it and enjoy it. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button. That way I'll have access to all the content on this channel, as I certainly do have a variety of course topics on this channel. Also, if you haven't already, please click the bell button. That way you'll be notified of all my future videos. That way, when a future video comes out, you'll be notified accordingly for that. So I'd like to wish you a great day wherever you are in the world. Take care, and I'll certainly talk to you next time. Bye for now.